Most people don't realize this, but the first few seconds after you wake up decide how your entire day unfolds. Before you even get out of bed, your brain is already running a script, and it's usually yesterday's. You know the one, the same thoughts, the same doubts, the same energy that quietly says, here we go again. But what if I told you those first moments, the ones most people waste scrolling, are actually when your mind is most open to being reprogrammed? And if you say just a few specific things to yourself during that time, you can completely shift your mood, your focus, and how you see yourself before the day even starts. Stay with me because these 3 phrases aren't just motivational fluff, they're small rewires for your subconscious. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why they work and how to make them part of your morning start tomorrow. When you wake up, your brain doesn't ask, how do I want to feel today? It automatically defaults to the same emotional frequency as yesterday. If you were anxious, your mind searches for more reasons to worry. If you were tired or overwhelmed, it starts replaying the same narrative that kept you stuck. But this one sentence, today I choose my energy, breaks that pattern before it even begins. You're reminding your brain, I decide what energy I bring into today, not my circumstances. And here's the part that most people miss. This phrase only works if you actually feel it for a second. So don't just say it mechanically. Pause, take one breath, and picture what kind of energy you want to lead with. Calm, focused, grateful, powerful? Because your brain listens less to words and more to emotion. And the emotion you feel right after you say that line, that's what programs your day. But what happens when the day doesn't match the energy you chose? That's where the next phrase becomes your anchor. Something good is coming my way. This one rewires your brain's natural negativity bias, the ancient survival setting that constantly scans for danger, disappointment, or what could go wrong. When you wake up and tell yourself, something good is coming my way, you're forcing your mind to search for evidence of that truth. And here's what's fascinating. It will find it. You'll start noticing little good things that were invisible before. A moment of peace, a nice comment, an idea that just clicks. And the more you notice them, the more your brain begins to expect them. That's how your emotional default starts shifting, from bracing for problems to scanning for possibility. And when your brain expects something good, it opens a loop that wants to close itself. So all day, you'll feel a subtle curiosity. I wonder what that good thing will be. That's focus, that's anticipation, that's rewiring. But eventually, no matter how positive you feel, life's going to throw something heavy at you. And when it does, this third phrase becomes everything. No matter what happens, I can handle it. Let's be honest. Some days your plans blow up. You get the text you didn't want, the email you've been dreading, the bad news you didn't see coming. That's when your body goes into survival mode. Heart racing, stomach tight, thoughts spiraling. And if you don't interrupt it, that one moment can hijack your whole day. This sentence, no matter what happens, I can handle it, stops that reaction in its tracks. It tells your nervous system we're safe. You're reminding your mind of something it always forgets. You've handled every difficult moment in your life so far. Maybe not perfectly, but you handled it. You're still standing. When you say this in the morning before life happens, you're building emotional muscle memory. So when something unexpected does happen, your brain doesn't spiral. It remembers, I can handle this. And that's how resilience gets wired in. Not during the chaos, but before it. So tomorrow morning, before the world gets a chance to set your mood for you, remember these 3 lines. Today, I choose my energy. Something good is coming my way. No matter what happens, I can handle it. Say them slowly, feel them, and let them sink in. Because here's the truth. Your mornings are your mind's reset button. If you use that moment intentionally, you'll stop reliving the past and start creating your future. Most people wake up and surrender their focus to a screen. You'll wake up and take it back. And once you start doing that, your confidence, your peace, mindset, they all begin to change in ways you can feel. And now that you know what to tell yourself each morning, it's time to take it even deeper, to actually rewire your brain to believe it. Because repeating positive thoughts is one thing, but training your subconscious to live them is where the real transformation happens. I'll show you in this next video, and it pairs perfectly with what you just learned. I believe in you, now it's your turn to believe in you too. Stay positive, friends.